Hello students, let us continue with the third part. In last video, we were talking about the appeal Kailash Satyarthi did to the civil society, okay, and the governmental agency and all the people, those who are working for the children. In today's part, we are going to see one example which he has given example in the sense he is he got one story. He remembered one story of his childhood, so he's telling that story. Let us see the vision of Kailash Satyarthi from that story. Over 50 years ago, on the very first day of my school, I met a cobbler boy of my age. Sitting outside the gate of my school, I asked my teacher, why is he working outside? Why is he not with us in the school? My teacher had no answer. One day, I gathered courage and to ask the boy's father. He said, "Sir, we have never thought about it. We are born to work." His answer made me angry. It still makes me angry. And now he is recalling one story of his childhood. Now he said, over 50 years ago, almost 50 minutes, when he was small, maybe in 5th or 6th standard, at that time, what happened? One incident happened with him, and he's sharing that incident with us. He said, around 50 years ago, what happened when on one of the years, on very first day of the school, I went to the school, and we were very happy. We were attending the classes and everything was going on. At that time, I saw one cobbler boy was sitting outside the gate of my school, and he was along with his father, and he was mending the shoes and doing something, means related, whatever works were related to the cobbler. So he was doing that, and after seeing him, I felt somewhat odd. What odd I felt? I felt that I am sitting here and I am learning the lessons and taking the lessons from the teachers. That boy who is sitting outside the gate, he is also of my age. Then why he is not getting education? What he is doing there? Then he asked the question to his teacher. He asked his sir, why is he working outside? Why is he not with me? What his teacher said? His teacher said, I don't have any answer why he is sitting there. His teacher did not, he just ignored his question. He said, I don't know why he is sitting there. Then Kailash Satyarthi said, one day, when every day I was seeing that, whenever I used to go in the, I used to sit in the class and I used to peep outside the window, and what I used to see, that boy using, along with his father, used to do some kind of work. One day I gathered courage, I went to that cobbler, means that boy's father, and I asked, uncle, your son is of my age only, I am going in school every day. Why why are you not sending your child to the school? Why you do not allow him to learn? On that, what answer his father, that cobbler, gave? Cobbler said, Acha, education or learning is so important. He said, I never thought that my child should also get education. I never thought that my child can also be an educated guy, can also pursue knowledge. I never thought about it. I always used to thought that we people are born to work, and that's why I never forced my child, or I never inspired my child to go to school. But now, as you are saying, definitely I will send him. And he says, when that cobbler said that, I never thought my child can also be in the school, can learn the lessons. That answers angry me. Okay, and the answer made me angry, and still it make me angry. And he says, whenever I remember that incident, that answer makes me angry. As a child, I have a vision of tomorrow, vision of that cobbler boy sitting with me in my classroom. Now that tomorrow has become today. And he says that 50 years ago, why I am able to tell you all these things, why why it was possible for me to rescue 43,000 children across the globe, because as a small child I had the vision to free the shackles of that the freed the shackles of slavery of that boy, which his father and the generations, actually we can say, had in their mind that we are born to work, we don't have any right to take education. I had the vision that that boy should also be with me, that boy should sit with me and can take education. If as a child that time I had the vision of tomorrow, means at that time somewhere I predicted that if all the parents will think like that, then definitely the future of the coming generation will be in dark. As a child, if I had the vision, then why not me and you? Why not this civil society have that vision? And he said, tomorrow means my yesterday is today, and today we must all have that vision, that yes, every single children of this world must have the right to get all the things. You already mentioned the right of the children, right to develop, right to laugh, cry, play, dream, everything he has mentioned there. Every children has that. Not the children belong to a qualified family. Every children of this world have that rights. And I am today and you are today. Today it is the time for every children to have the right to life, right to freedom, right to health, right to education, right to safety, right to dignity, equality, right of peace. And he said that each and every child, every individual children has this kind of rights. Everyone has the right to education, everyone has the right to safety, right to dignity, equality, right to peace. Everyone have that rights. And when they will get this right, they will get this rights, they will miss those children are deprived from all these things. When they will get these rights, they will get these rights when we will awake, when we will have a vision for the children's. And now it is the time that we must think about the children, about their rights. Today, beyond the darkness, I see the smiling faces of our children in the blinking stars. Today, in the every wave of every ocean, I see my children are playing and dancing. Today, in every plant, in every tree and mountain, I see our children growing freely and freely with dignity. What is this? Today, beyond this darkness, there is a darkness of our thoughts. So today, beyond this darkness, when I see what I see, that in every single moment, I see the smiling faces of our children. When I see in the sky at night, so the stars seems me as if they are the blinking faces or the smiling faces of our children. Today, in every wave of every ocean, I see children are playing and dancing. This is that I have that vision, and that's why whenever I see the waves in the oceans, with every moment of the with every every wave, and in each and in that every moment, I see the children are dancing and playing. Means with the waves, I feel that the children are dancing and playing. Today, in the every plant, in every tree, mountains, our children are growing. And he says that whenever I see towards the plants, means he is assuming this only. Okay, means he has so hopeful that if we will aware about our rights, if we all will start protecting the rights of the children, then children will grow in this way. Children will grow like mountain. Children will grow like plants, trees. The only thing is we must have the vision. We must be bold. We must learn to keep our promises. Friends, I want you to see and feel this today inside you. And he says that what I'm seeing, as I'm seeing, whenever I see in the dark, I don't see the darkness. I see the smiling faces of the children in the blinking stars. In the same way, I want that you to feel that inside you. And once you will feel that, definitely our children will be in the safer hands. Okay, so let us stop here. Some last portion is left that we will complete in next video. Till then, have a nice day.